Real Frank.
Hello, welcome to Real Frank Rants. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It's good to be back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it's so nice. Audience is on par tonight. I'm very excited to be here. Wanted to talk to you about something that is extremely frustrated, and you may be wondering, what's wrong with your voice in this episode, Frank? Well, my voice is all screwed up because of these assholes. It's college football season, or football season in general. But there's always a few games during the season where these assholes will determine the outcome of the game. Rather than letting the players determine the outcome, these assholes will then decide, I'm going to decide who wins this fucking game. And that's what these assholes have done in this episode. Hence the crappy voice from screaming my head off at so much frustration at this group of people. Now, of course, these weren't the actual people officiating the game, but I didn't want them to be known because I probably don't know them either, and they probably keep that stuff secret anyway. So this was the game. Michigan versus Michigan State, a big in-state rivalry. Both undefeated. A lot at stake here. And it's a very competitive game. Hence why we just want the players to play and not have the outcome determined by some shitty officiating. But we can't say that was the case with this game. It wasn't that it was just one incident. There were several incidents that I would like to point out and discuss in this episode. So here we are. This is in the first quarter. Michigan is up 10-0. A commanding lead. And then Michigan State's running back Walker has this run. It's a great run. But let me rewind this. As he's crossing the goal line, he loses the ball. The ball is sliding out. As we get closer, look, it's coming out. As we go step by step. No, I'll just run it. The ball is loose. The ball is coming out before he crosses the goal line. Now, if that happens and the ball goes out of bounds or it's a touchback, Michigan would get the ball on their 25-yard line or 20-yard line, and they don't get the touchdown. So he's losing it, and he knows he's in trouble here because that's not a person ready to celebrate. This is a person shitting his pants because he realized what has happened. Oh, shit, I lost the ball. I have lost the ball. This is not going to be a touchdown. Look at this again in slow motion. He's coming, and the ball is coming out. Let me rewind it a little bit. Look at, he's coming. Ball's there. You can see the ball right here. And then he's going to close. Ball's out. Ball's out. He does not have control as he crosses the line. It is gone. It is out. He knows it. That's his own shit movement. I bet he's got a little poop that touched his jockstrap there a little bit when he's crossing. Here's from another angle. Look at his foot's right here. He hasn't crossed yet. The ball's barely crossed over. He's already losing it as he crosses. This should not have counted as a touchdown. Look at that. It's pretty obvious. The sad thing is the officials reviewed this play and made it stand as a touchdown, which is unbelievable. As you can see in this play. Look at it, touchdown. Now it's 10-6. It was 10-0. 10-0. Momentum swing right there. Big play. Look, he's losing it here. He's going over the line. He has no control. You can see it here. It's the front view. He's coming out. He's crossing. It's coming out. Coming out. Does this look like a man celebrating here about scoring the touchdown? The first touchdown of his team in the game? To keep him in the game in the first quarter? This looks like a face of someone saying, oh shit, I hope they count this score because I might have fucked up and lost the ball. He's not celebrating. That's an oh shit face. Look at that. Oh shit. We're not going to get that. Look at everyone else is celebrating. Look at that face of concern. Oh shit. I dropped the ball. Oh my God, I blew it. But doesn't matter. The officials, our friends, the assholes, counted it as a touchdown. A touchdown, which you could clearly see the ball was moving. Moving. So that's issue number one. Okay, they overcame that. One big mistake. No doohickey. We'll move on. We're fighters. That's what Michigan's attitude is. We'll move forward, right? That was the first quarter. Then before halftime, there is a sack, fumble recovery for a touchdown in the end zone. I like to add, it was very close, but the officials had ruled it a recovered fumble for a touchdown for Michigan. A huge momentum swing and a huge game changer as far as going into halftime with a major lead and also getting the ball back in the second half's kickoff. So we'll start the video here. And you'll see he drags him, and as he's going down, the ball comes flowing up. Now, we can't tell if his leg's down in this particular clip here, but you can see the ball's moving around and loose. Goes up in the air. And again, I want to remind you that it was rule of fumble on the field and touchdown. Watch it from this angle. You can see it, boom. He's losing control of the ball as he's going down. He's losing it, and his leg isn't completely down. They said since his shin was down, he still had control. That's bullshit. He was losing that ball as he's going down. And remember, it was ruled a fumble on the field. Now, as he swings over, it's pretty obvious the ball's out. Hutchinson, fantastic defensive lineman, is able to jump on it and get the touchdown. Points. And you see, it's coming out. It's coming out. His leg isn't even down all the way yet. It is coming out. And again, it was ruled a fumble on the field. If anything, you can't determine if he had possession or not, and it should have stayed the ruling on the field. But for whatever reason, the assholes decided to overturn it, which is my mind. Even that head guru officiating they always bring in, Mike Piera or whatever the hell his name is, he agrees. There's no way they could overturn that. There's not enough clear evidence. And you can see his legs down, but you can see he's losing the ball. The ball is out. He is losing the ball. I don't even know how they could have left it there. He's losing control of the ball. It's gone. Here's a look at the zoom. This is him going down. The ball's here. Look at the ball. He doesn't have the ball. I got the sheet technology. What do they have over there? The NCAA, don't they have high def and 42 different fucking cameras and these state-of-the-art 4K monitors or maybe 8K? And they can't fucking see this ball out here? What the fuck? Look at it. I even zoomed in now. You can see it. He's losing it. He is losing the ball. He's not even on the ground yet. But they overturned it. They took it away. Here's his leg. If you look, let me zoom in a little better. He's losing it right here. The ball is down here. It's sliding out and rolling and moving. Assholes. Assholes determining the outcome of a fucking awesome game. These pieces of shits. Assholes. So, Michigan fights on. They overcome another awful momentum-swinging, game-changing call to continue on. Now Michigan State's in the game. It's a very competitive game. We're all the way down to the fourth quarter. There's about 2 minutes left in the game, and this is fourth down. Fourth down. I think it was like 2:57, maybe 1:57. Still a lot of time, giving them the opportunity to run a variety of different plays. They could run the ball. They're going to be down here around the 25, 30-yard line, I believe. But they miss a very obvious pass interference call. The defensive back turns the receiver, hooks him, and spins him. This is called all the time in the NFL. It is quite obvious. Now you watch number 6 here. He's going to run his route. As he comes across, you can't really see here, but the defender hooks him and spins him. It twists his hip. Look at his hands. His hands are on his hips. He is turning him as he's trying to go for the ball. Look at this. That is impeding the ability to catch. Look at his hands. Where's his hands? The ball's right here. He's got his hands on his hips. And as we continue on, he's spinning him. He is turning him. He is turning his hips, not allowing him to catch the ball. That is a hook. That is pass interference. This was 4th down. This should have automatically been a 1st down, and they didn't call it. Behold, how did they miss that? This is an easy call. Easy. Look at that. He's spinning. He's turning him. Turn. Those blind motherfuckers. And because of this, Michigan had to punt. All right? 3 huge, monumental, momentum-swinging plays that had an impact on the outcome of this amazing game. But the assholes determined the outcome of this game. 3 calls, not 1, not 2, but 3 huge, impactful calls. Then, during the entire game, this is Mel Tucker, the head coach of Michigan State for now, because I guarantee he's going to take the Brinks truck load of cash and will be the new LSU or USC head coach. So enjoy this guy while you can, Sparty, because he's going to take that load of cash and run. He will run. That's what he's going to do. But during the entire game, throughout, they had showing the camera in the sidelines, and this was him with the officials every time. And ironically, this was right before that 4th down hook play that was never called on Sparty. And here he is, yappa, playing, bitch. Oh, look at. Official's like, I can't call that. You gotta give me more money than that, Mel. Mel, you gotta give me more money. I can't call that. Come on, Mel. I need a new Cadillac. I need a caddy for that one. You're gonna have to give me another duffel bag, Mel, because I can't call that. You crazy? No, another 20 grand. Easy, 20 grand over there. Call that call? I can't call that call. I can't call it. Need me another 30 grand. All game long, this guy was whining in the official's ear. All game long. Home cooking or a bag of money. I don't know. Of course, I'm exaggerating about the bag of money, having a little fun there. But it's bullshit. Bullshit. Flag the son of a bitch and let's play the damn game. Assholes controlling the output of a game, the outcome of a game. It's the most frustrating thing in sports. And here we are, 33-37 was the final score. And again, 3 huge, impactful, momentum-swinging plays that were determined by horrible officiating. Horrible. The refs screwed Michigan. And the worst part of this, Jim Harbaugh can't complain about this because if he does, he'll get fined, right? The NCAA will fine even though they can watch the tape and obviously see how many times they fucked up big time and cost the game. He can't say 2 shits. And then the media will have a feeling, oh, Jim Harbaugh is whining. He can't win the big games. Yeah, but he's got to fight the team and the officiating. You know, he can't say shit. And the kids can't say shit either. The kids can't say shit. They play their hearts out and they get fucked by these assholes. And then they just got to eat it. They got to eat that shit in their mouth. It's disgusting. You know? Who are the assholes? Raise your hands if you're an asshole. You're the assholes. You're the assholes. College sports, professional sports, you never, ever want to see a game decided by poor officiating or momentum swinging, changing plays that are missed. It's awful. It's frustrating. And hopefully these guys, they're assholes. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get in trouble. Assholes. Thanks for watching.